Hey everybody, I'm back for another edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. This evening I'm going to be doing another Stone beer. It's the one I picked up a couple weeks in Illinois, a couple weeks ago. I'm going to be doing their Arrogant Bastard Ale. I've seen a lot of people do reviews on this. Sounds like it's really good. I don't know what to expect. I don't see any kind of date on this bottle. So let me just get this in a glass and we'll see what we have. From the bottle and on the website it says, "This is an aggressive ale. You probably won't like it. It's quite doubtful that you have the taste or sophistication to be able to appreciate an ale of this quality and depth. We would suggest that you stick to safer and more familiar territory, maybe something with a multi-million-dollar ad campaign aimed at convincing you it's made in a little brewery, or one that implies that their tasteless, fizzy yellow beverage will give you more sex appeal. Perhaps you think multi-million-dollar ad campaigns make things taste better. Perhaps you're mouthing your words as you read this. At Stone Brewing, we believe that pandering to the lowest common denominator represents the heights of tyranny, a virtual form of keeping the consumer barefoot and stupid. Brought forth upon an unsuspecting public in 1997, Arrogant Bastard Ale openly challenged the tyrannical overlords who were brazenly attempting to keep Americans chained to the shackles of poor taste. As a progenitor of its style, Arrogant Bastard Ale has reveled in its unprecedented and uncompromising celebration of intensity. There have been many nods to Arrogant Bastard Ale, even outright attempts to copy it, but only one can ever embody the true nature of liquid arrogance. They don't really give a style, they just say, but on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer both, they call it American Strong Ale. Comes in at 7.2% ABV, so let's get this in the glass. One other thing here off the bottle. Questions or comments, if you don't like this, keep it to yourself. We don't want to hear from any sniveling, yellow swill drinking wimps, because Arrogant Bastard wasn't made for you. So it sounds pretty good. It's got a new cap for me. It's got the Arrogant Bastard Ale cap, so use my BB Barfly and we'll see if we can save this cap. Add that to my collection. Pretty nice little cap. So let's get this in the glass and see what we have here. I'm going to use my brandy snifter. This is one of those big. Well, there's still a little bit left in the bottle. We got a dark mahogany color. You see a little light through it, but that's about it. A few bubbles again clinging to the bottom of the glass. You got about a 2-finger, almost yellowish head. Mixture of all kinds of bubbles there, but it's a good looking beer. Let's give it a taste, or let's give it a smell and see what we have here. Okay, I'm getting a little pine and citrus, not real strong. Got a little toffee. Hang on, train's coming. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, the whistle part of it's gone. There's still some rattling, a little rattling in the windows in the background, but nothing major, nothing like that whistle does. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting some pine and citrus. So maybe some of the hoppiness they added is still there. Maybe a little fresher than some of those others. It's almost there's almost a floral hop aroma in here too, but I'm also getting a lot of roasted caramel, little smoky sweetness, few spices. It smells pretty good. Let's give it a taste and see what we have. I'm getting a little pine and citrus mixed in with some sweet caramel right in the beginning. A little chocolate, coffee, toffee maybe in the middle of the mouth, and it finishes with some little hot bitterness. May even get a little, maybe a hint of coffee. I'm getting a little vanilla. I've got a bottle of their, a smaller bottle of their oak-aged Arrogant Bastard. I didn't see any of the other incarnations of it, so I got these two anyway. I'll be doing that one probably in the near future. It's nicely balanced though. It's a good beer. I mean, I'm getting some hoppiness. I'm getting that sweetness from the malts. It's a darn good beer. So fairly light mouthfeel. Medium to medium light. Anyway, it's not a thick beer like some of them. But it's a darn good tasting beer. So let me sit and let this warm up a little bit, and I'll be back in a few with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 40 minutes or so. There's only a little bit left in the glass. I haven't poured anything else out of the bottle. This is a sipper. I've got to say, I'm sort of disappointed in this. For all the hype, it's the mouth. Like I said, the mouthfeel is fairly light. Got a high level of carbonation. I mean, it's a tasty beer. As it's warmed up, the hops have receded quite a bit, so I'm thinking there may be a little age on this one too. But you know, the thing's flashed at me. I bet my battery's about to go. So I'm gonna give the Stone Arrogant Bastard, at least in this incarnation, the way I have it, I'm gonna give it 7.5 out of 10. It's darn good, but I'm not sure what all the hype is about. Maybe if I had it fresher, maybe I have a fresh one, I'm just not impressed. I don't know. Maybe I'm not worthy. The bottle says you're not worthy. So I'm not impressed. 7.5 out of 10. I mean, it's good. There's some hoppiness there. It's, to me, the mouth feels too light. I was hoping for something a little thicker and a little chewier. With the flavors I get at least off the nose and even off the taste, I expect something a little thicker and chewier, but I'm not getting it here. So 7.5 out of 10. Maybe the oak aged will be better. Till next, I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying that, but I don't know if it's lived up to the hype. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.